So someone here, this energy of someone who needs to step out of their comfort zone. Someone here is a little afraid to step out of the comfort zone. They feel comfortable where they're at. And it could have to do with someone wanting a caring connection. Okay, someone could be focused on their finances more. But I really feel for the most part, this is just someone who is afraid of being vulnerable. But it has to do with caring. It's making sure someone actually cares, that they're valued. And that's what I feel is happening here. Yeah, the energy. Let's have a look. What is it the viewers need to know about this caring connection? Yeah, we have a King of Coins. This is somebody definitely focused on finances. They'd like to plan ahead for a rainy day, but it's about being able to provide. It's what people can provide, but someone here is afraid of stepping out of their comfort zone. Like I say, being vulnerable, a little afraid someone doesn't see their worth or value, okay, that they actually care. So yeah, it's an energy of needing to communicate. There's the Chariot. It's about someone taking control of a situation. Somebody who's trying not to let their emotions, run amok. But it is someone who cares, and they're determined to succeed, but also financially. So it's all about balance here. But it's an energy of someone taking control, taking the reins. I see a Tower, some kind of shock, surprise. See, someone's finding out. They're putting on the brakes. See, they're taking a look at this situation and having a massive epiphany that someone actually cares, or that they really care about someone. Oh my gosh, with the Tower. Crazy. Yeah, something sudden, massive epiphany, slamming on the brakes, taking a look. Oh yeah, there's some chemistry here too. But someone's still afraid. Like I say, it's all about stepping out of the garden gate. It's about going down that path with someone. We have a person trusting their intuition, massive epiphany too. This is someone who probably already knows the answers they were seeking. Yeah. Someone's been keeping something to themselves here too. It's crossroads, choice, life path, choice, decision. See, it's about taking things the next step. Taking the next step. Someone's a little bit concerned there. It's about being vulnerable. That's what I feel. It's someone who doesn't want to be vulnerable. Yeah, we have the Empress. The start of something new. This is someone who knows their worth and value. So this is someone who's having an epiphany about this too, this realization. So this is someone who knows they need to take the lead. So they're kind of freaking out about it. But it's the epiphany, it's an energy. If you don't do something about it, nothing will happen. So I feel we have an Empress too, trusting their intuition here. This is someone who already knows. This is someone at a crossroads. See, the key is communication. We have a key here. We have two little treasure chests. There's treasure here. Someone needs to unlock these two. See, it's an energy of stepping out of the comfort zone. It's what it's all about, taking it to the next level. But someone already knows the answers they're seeking. They already know someone cares. Okay, I feel the Empress knows this person cares, the feminine. But this person, there's something to do with their money, their finances. But I feel it's somebody who's feeling a little shocked and surprised to see this Empress as somebody. It's what this Empress brings to the table. This is about value. Okay, it's not just finances, it's the value. It's what you're getting. This beautiful person here, this lovely energy of someone who's kind, giving, very balanced, someone who really cares. So really nice. And we see the Swan here too. It's somebody who knows their worth. Yeah, it's worth it, you see. That's what I feel. It's just popped into my head. I am going to I'm going to use this Lenormand deck here. Tell me about this King of Coins. What is this person planning and preparing for here? Yeah, see, to start something new. See, they're seeing the bigger picture, looking ahead. Ace of Swords, truth. They're having an epiphany. They're seeing truth. This is someone who already knows. They already know. Yeah, they're feeling a little blocked. See, I don't know if this is someone who's blocked somebody, but to me it looks more like the flow of information is blocked, the flow of emotion. This is someone clearing out blocks, emotional blocks. It's a person who, when they start to get emotionally connected, they put on the brakes. I mean, it could be someone here who maybe at some point in their life told someone how they felt, and the other person literally ignored them. So it's about being comfortable in doing this. So to me, it's more like the flow of emotions, blockages. 8 of Wands. So it has to do with this person making a move, letting go of that fear and pushing through that. And that's what I feel they're going to do. Yeah, there's going to be a message, communication, someone gaining some clarity and some insight. So it has to do with a house, a home, a financial foundation. So this is someone here. It has to do with someone wanting to maybe send a message. You could get a message delivered to your home. Okay, or they're trying to find something out, because there is communication. It's 7 of Pentacles. So it's an energy of investing, interest. Yeah, but there's something here going to make you very happy, because this person's also seeing the bigger picture. See, putting themselves out there emotionally, communicating, laying all the cards on the table. So there's going to be a communication. I mean, it could have something to do with a home, a relationship. It could be an invitation to someone's home. But I feel it's likely going to be a delivery, mail of some sort here. But it has to do with caring. Yeah, this is someone in a hurry too. They feel like they need to hurry up. 8 of Wands. So this is someone's emotions are starting to flow. Someone's catching feelings here. Probably didn't expect it. Now they're kind of freaking out. They need to hurry up. They want to get this going. So they're a little cautious, a little careful what they wish for. 9 of Cups. This is someone who's been hiding behind the mask, not showing their true self. But this is someone who I feel can't hold back any longer. Yeah, you can see there's clarity. There was confusion, illusion, fear of commitment. This is someone who doesn't want someone to get away. And of course the 8 of Cups. So there's definitely been this walking away, a little fear. See, it's a fear of abandonment. Someone here has been abandoned. I feel they told somebody how they felt at some point in their life, and that person abandoned them and walked away. So they weren't interested in this person or invested for the right reasons. So this is somebody who's going to push through that fear, and they're going to take that leap of faith there with that to get this going. It's like a whole new path. So lovely. Yeah, it's a person definitely at a crossroads. See, that's the crossroads. This is someone here, the cross to bear. You see, they're going to, they need to release this for starters before they take this to the next level. But it's really a crossroads energy, trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. It's like they already knew. Yeah, but you can see the cross to bear. Something was bothering this person. Now, it could be Empress, could be you, could be this person. Something was bothering them. See, the cross to bear. Yeah, something, you know, like I say, illusion, confusion. I feel it's a person has a fear of connecting emotionally because of something that happened, or someone pulled the rug out from under them. But I'll tell you about that tower is where this person, it's about letting someone in. It's about tearing down those walls. Blockages, you see, emotional blockages. So let's have a look at the 2 of Wands energy. The key is communication. It's about and this is someone afraid of opening Pandora's box too. This is the thing, taking it to the next level. But the key is communication. Okay, it's about 2 people coming together. Yeah, it's an energy also of loyalty. See, it's an energy of loyalty. Whether someone's loyal, some of you could have something bothering you, or it's them. See, that's the mice chipping away. Little guarded defensive energy. So like I say, it has to do with loyalty. Someone here is actually very loyal. Yeah, and that's what I feel is in question here. Yeah, see, it's about going down that path, the golden palace, the fortress. This is someone who's kind of got them, they're in that protective energy. So somebody here is loyal. You could have somebody who's trying to protect you from going down this path with this person. So really watch out for somebody who means well, okay? Yeah, because maybe there's something bothering you that you know. There could be another person here. Like, but it has to do with loyalty. Like, I mean, maybe there's something bothering you. Maybe this person's telling the other person, giving them a message. So, like, it could go either way. But it's all about releasing that energy. Yeah, so let's have a look at value. Why is this here? Yeah, see, someone's healing. See, shedding that skin. Someone's trying to figure something out. See, someone feels like someone's being sneaky, but all isn't what it seems. There's confusion. This is just someone healing. They're shedding that skin, releasing things that no longer serve. So someone's letting go of something here. Yeah. Like I say, it's just a healing. This is someone who's going through that, shedding the skin, feeling much better. Yeah, you can see. And it could be someone at a distance. Maybe it's a long-distance situation. I mean, it could be somebody here who, you know, it's about spending money, traveling, maybe long distance. This is a Ten of Pentacles, though. It's about stability. It's also an energy of e-commerce, too. There could be some things that are unknown here, but like I say, it's something that's going to be exposed here with this clarity, with this communication. There's going to be a reason to celebrate. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of invitation, but like I say, this energy is something that's bothered you or bothered them, a secret. Someone's kept something to themselves. That, you know, the energy is this loyalty, this loyal friend, or this loyal person here. Yeah, tell me about this loyalty with this. See, it's all about happiness, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, someone here is definitely, look at that. We have the house, sunny and bright. And then we have this energy, Nine of Swords. Someone has some kind of regrets here. It could be someone who wasn't loyal. Okay, I wonder if there's a person here who has something they need to tell you that they didn't tell you. Somebody maybe was supposed to tell you something. Now, it could be something that was a bit uncomfortable, but I feel it all has to do with someone stepping out of their comfort zone. See, someone here is it's an energy of going into that cave. You know, it's dark, something kind of negative, but yet there's all this happiness and joy underneath. Something needs to be cleared up before you can go down this path, before things can go anywhere. Yeah, look at that. Someone's feeling left out in the cold, lonely. 5, obstacles, challenges to do with moving, traveling. But I wonder, I mean, I'm feeling that loyal friend. That's man's best friend is the dog. That something is bothering someone. They're keeping it a secret. Where it's been bothering you. There's things that maybe you want to know why you feel a little uncomfortable. Something needs to be cleared up here. It needs to be cleared up. Confusion, illusion. Now with that 7 is all isn't what it seems. You see? So someone's healing. All isn't what it seems, but you can see things are getting brighter as someone goes through this healing. Yeah. Tell me about the comfort zone, the garden gate. Why is this here? Why is this here? Yeah, we have an emperor. Yeah, we have an independent person. So we have the cat. We have a cat and a dog. Oh my gosh. Someone here is very independent. Because someone's finding something out, that someone's independent. They take care of themselves. Now, it could be this person as well, but this is an emperor. Now, in the Lenormand, this is a very stable, reliable person. Okay, so this could be someone who's independent, but I mean, they could be finding that out. See, stepping out of the comfort zone, something was bothering this person. Someone maybe ghosted you, ignored you, left you out in the cold. Maybe it's bothered you. Maybe this person's finding this out. So I don't know what's happened, but there's definitely this energy of lack. You know, but you can see, I mean, the holly tree. See, it's the holly tree, and you can see it's covered in snow, but yet there's this 7 of Cups. Somebody's feeling like there's actually hope, because there's, you know, that's what the holly tree is all about. It's green, even though everything's frozen around it. There's berries there. So pretty interesting here, what's going on. So there's definitely a need to clear things up. Okay? Yeah, and you can see, this is someone longing for love, maybe missing someone. Some of you just have a crush where someone's afraid to, because someone's pulled the rug out from under them before. They told them how they felt. They laid all the cups on the table. That person may have blocked them, pushed them away, because it's a block of flow of information. But this is someone who's got emotional blocks, I feel, because of this. It could be yourself, but you know, the Empress is healed. We have an Empress now, we have an Emperor energy. So this is, I feel some of you, it's just a matter of releasing and letting go of all this, because it looks like it's something that's happened. Now there's this healing, and someone's trying to someone can't figure something out. They're trying to figure someone out, and they can't. Because they can't put their finger on it. That's what it is. Something's bothering them. They can't put their finger on it. But this is someone who's independent. I feel there's this, there's this someone here. It has to do with loyal friend. Someone's telling someone something. Someone's independent, or they just want to be single. Then why did somebody reach out? Yeah, interesting. But yeah, I mean, this is somebody who's very wise. This is a stable, reliable person. It's an emperor. So it has to do with this person feeling that they need to take charge of the situation with the Chariot. Because this is someone who's determined to figure this out. It's either they can't put their finger on it, it's bothering them, or someone's telling them, okay? Or there's some kind of secret here. But there's going to be truth, victory, and success, win or lose. This person's going to figure this out. And they are determined to win. So it's a win, it's a win or lose. This is someone who feels they got nothing to lose. I feel it's someone who feels they got nothing to hide. So whatever it is, there's confusion, illusion. This is a person who speaks truth, and I do see a victory. Yeah, some kind of truth about why someone walked away. Now, either you walked away from this person because something was bothering you. Maybe this is what's coming out. They're finding this out because there's reminiscing about two people coming together, about love. This is where two people build each other up, not tear each other down. So there's something that's been exposed. But yeah, this is someone wanting to know truth about why maybe you walked away or why they walked away. Okay, so interesting. And it does look like there's somebody from a distance, maybe traveling, back and forth. There's things that are hidden, but someone can't figure someone out. And it's bothering them. They can't put their finger on it. Yeah, but then we have truth. See, someone's speaking truth. Someone was speaking the truth. It's innocent. So it has to do with innocence. So I don't know if someone was blaming someone for what someone else did or what, but this is someone who's speaking truth and they want to know the truth. Yeah, and I do see, like I say, there's going to be a victory. It has to do with why someone walked away. So why, if you're the feminine, why did you walk away? Or you want to know why they did. Because something that was bothering them, they had maybe just some baggage. It may have been something private. Because this is often someone who's got something bothering them. And there's something private. So they walked away. This is something with dealing with something that wasn't resolved. So something wasn't resolved. But yet now this person's seeing that someone actually cared. They're finding out some truth. So very, very interesting. So there is going to be some kind of resolution and truth here. Let me pull out, let's see, another deck. I'm going to pull out this deck, the Moonology, because there's a lot of moons here. Let's see what's going. So there's cycles I feel here too. Don't let the past hold you back. So this is somebody here not letting the past hold them back. Somebody's being held back because of something that happened in the past. But now everything's going to come clear. It's all going to be exposed and there's going to be some happiness. Yeah, it has to do with someone's commitment being tested. How much somebody values someone here. See whether someone's loyal. So some of you, like I say, a commitment is being tested. Doesn't mean someone's testing someone. I don't see that. But it's just to see how much somebody actually cares. Because there's been this walking away. But it's an energy of searching for something new. So there's somebody wanting truth. And it is coming from that Emperor. Well, there it is. Stepping out of the comfort zone to speak up. There it is. Right there. Yeah, see, it's an energy of being comfortable enough to talk. So it's an energy of something easy. It should be something easy. But I actually feel there's innocence. There's something that's innocent. Someone's telling someone the other person's innocent. Whatever it is that happened. I mean, there's some sort of youthful energy here too. And there we have, so balance, spirituality, and practicality. It's an energy of someone, little Pisces energy. See, someone finding their inner balance. Now, I do see spirituality, but I feel like it's about these two fish here swimming together, going in the same direction, which is balance. So somebody here is going to speak truth. There's going to be a victory here. Because a person's going, aha, that's why. It's likely a little different for everyone. Yeah, so it's also, there's a question. What is it you need to release? Now's the time to, whatever it is you need to let go of, now's the time to let go. Could be fear of abandonment. Could be fear of being ignored, left out in the cold, or that someone actually doesn't care. They're not invested for the right reasons. Because someone's definitely bothered by something. And there we have it again. Meditate and contemplate. So there's some contemplating. Again, both people contemplating, connecting. There's a need for a conversation. Yes, adjustments will be required. So as like I say, there's something that hasn't had a resolution. Okay, there's going to be a resolution, and there's going to be adjustments. And someone's going to show the world the real you. It's about being honest, taking off the mask, showing your true selves. So showing someone your real self. Now, it doesn't have to be you. It could be the other person. Because often you got someone here who see emotional blockages, fear of something here, keeping things to themselves, feeling confused. 8 of Cups, walking away. Some sort of sudden... someone felt abandoned, I feel like someone just up and walked away. It's like they were trying to take control. They were determined to have success. So I don't know. I feel like it's the feminine who walked away. But there's confusion, illusion, things that were unknown. And it was bothering someone. Yeah, this is also the energy of you are good enough. Someone maybe felt they weren't good enough. Okay? Or something, this is the energy. You are good enough. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting. Could be somebody who has insecurities, but I feel, like I say, it's energy of stepping out of the comfort zone, being vulnerable. The energy is you are good enough, you deserve. It's about deserving reciprocity. It's about deserving, knowing your worth. So we have someone here. Then I feel it's someone giving advice here. And it could be yourself just wanting to know truth, speaking up. I mean, it is possible. Maybe there's something you said and this person walked away. So take it how it resonates, but there is going to be resolution to this. So there's a little time for healing, likely a little time in between healing, clearing up all this confusion, illusion, things that are hidden, whatever it is. And then we have, what's this card? Conclusions. Yes, conclusions. Okay, I didn't expect that. I was trying to read it upside down at first. So there it is. Conclusions are within reach. So yes, the situation, healing, is in with reach. I do feel this is two people who value each other. I do feel there's caring. This is two people who care, but it's about showing. Someone is afraid to show they care and be vulnerable, because they've either been taken advantage of before. Now it could be the Empress here, the feminine or the masculine. See, it's about healing, and there is resolution. So conclusions are within reach. Let me just pull out one more card and see where this takes us here. So there is a Sagittarius energy. So someone's feeling optimistic. I see exploration and freedom. So this is someone breaking free from something. Okay? Breaking free. But what this is telling me, it doesn't mean somebody wants to be free. It's just an energy of someone who has broken free from a situation that they've walked away from. So it's something that took some time to resolve. And I do see very positive, very optimistic. Someone's feeling very optimistic. And one more. It says trust, patience, and sensuality. Yeah, very sexy, sensuous. There's some Taurus energy here. So that's often a love of home and family. But it is an energy of being able to trust. Somebody here may have had some trust issues and something was bothering them. But like I say, it's illusion, confusion because of something that happened. Either this person walked away from someone or you walked away from them because of all this. And it could have to do with another person. But there's going to be some truth regardless. Yeah, intimacy, intuition, and compassion. See, being Pisces energy, nurturing, healing and nurturing energy, kindness and compassion. I definitely see a lot of intimacy. Maybe someone has a fear of intimacy, fear of emotional, because you can see intimacy. And then you can see intuition, Pisces energy, and then compassion. So someone has a bit of fear of intimacy, maybe because of something that happened before. Okay. But also, I feel there's an energy of emotional intimacy as well, because someone had the rug pulled out from them. They were vulnerable. They put themselves out there, and then somebody deeply hurt this person. But this is a person who I feel there's kindness, caring, compassion, the love of home, family, children. And now there's Gemini energy. These cards, it just keeps telling me to keep going. Curiosity, intelligence, and networking. And there's that networking energy. See, this is that somebody networking, connecting. Someone's connecting the dots. They're talking to people. There's something this person's learning. So it's a very curious person. So I do feel this is something innocent. Somebody was just curious. So I feel it's like somebody started something here because they were curious, maybe wanted to reconnect, but it's something that never went to the next level. So it's like because of the reconnect and reminiscing, someone was wondering, what is this person into? And it does look like they had just walked away from something, but it's possible they walked away from this because they couldn't trust it. And there's some Mercury retrograde energy again right there. And of course that was, I believe yesterday was the last day. I could be wrong, but the energy is still there 5 to 8 days after mildly. But it's something that's already happened. But it has to do with some sort of truth and a person who's independent. Somebody here isn't necessarily telling the whole truth about someone being independent or wanting to stay single. Someone who I feel, someone here is in it's an energy of someone who's supposed to be loyal. See, it has to do with someone being loyal. Like there's this friend, companion, being loyal. But somebody here has, see, I feel there's another person who's up to something here. I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it either. And I feel this person too, this Emperor, Empress energy, the crossroads, the cross to bear. I mean, it could be two people who've crossed paths, and each time, I don't know if there's this other person who's involved or someone who's supposed to be a loyal friend, companion, someone maybe you've known a long time, but there's something negative about that person being left out in the cold or ghosting, unless, like I say, that person's telling something. If you told this person something, they may be telling this other person with that Queen of Swords. Because the light bulb's going off. Yeah, the secret, there it is. Oh my gosh, yep. So this is what's being hidden. See, the curiosity. So it's an energy of something private, talking in private, communicating. So this is somebody here was keeping this and didn't tell the other person, but I feel they're going to tell them. So, and I'm hoping they do. Because it could be someone just keeping it to themselves, not saying anything, not being as loyal as they should. But because I see that sword, I do feel that they're going to tell them. Yeah, and it has to do with a house and a home. Marriage, commitment, someone's financial foundation. There's some really positive, thank goodness I kept going. Yeah, see, someone who's very passionate about their beliefs. I do see that energy under here because of the spirituality, but I also see somebody here holding a torch possibly. See, there's something that needs to be resolved. Whenever someone's holding a torch, there's something that needs to be resolved. And someone here's definitely independent. They take care of themselves and they're happy. See, someone telling someone that they're very happy where they're at. But I feel like someone here it's like they're telling someone, because of the curiosity, someone's telling somebody some of it, but they're not telling someone all of it. So I don't know if there's a little jealousy or something here. But yeah, there it is. There's the cup. Yes, there will be reciprocity. And I do feel it's an energy of someone making sure someone isn't trying to take advantage. But it has to do with being generous. See, giving a gift. Someone showing someone they like them. So whoever this person is, they couldn't put their finger on it, but they are now. Now they get it. Okay? I think there's someone telling someone that either you're holding a torch or they are. So, yeah, something that's been, it looks like a long time in coming. So there it is. Kind of exciting, actually. But this is the energy. So if you've been thinking about this, if this is someone that maybe a past, whenever you stumble across this, maybe a past retrograde, something didn't go to the next level. And that, or somebody didn't want it to, put on the brakes because they were waiting for that to be over. So yes, there will be resolution. Take care. See you soon.